Meanwhile, from a secret Russian airbase north of Moscow, spoken in English for easy listening, a long-range bomber takes off. On board is a 50-megaton nuke bomb and is just what the Russian press ordered. Its target, Ground Zero in Siberia, the point of source of alien troop arrivals. The bomber climbs high above the clouds. Pilot,
leveling off at 25,000 feet.
controller,
We have a fix on you. The escort craft will be with you 200 kilometers uprange. Bon voyage.
the bomber presses on. 200 kilometers on, and 5 Russian fighters join the bomber from a hidden group of hangars in Siberia's snowy wasteland. The Russian president had ordered this mission before alien electronic jamming had been known to him. And he had said immediately, 20 miles from Ground Zero, the 5 escorts break away from the bomber. Their strategy is to distract and disrupt the Ep19 while the bomber plows onto its target. Unfortunately, this only serves to alert them to the skyward threat. Up go the jamming beams. The fighters cannot get a lock on any targets, and then their avionics go dead as well. Each in turn crashing into the deep snow below, and the pilots ejected. The bomber crew put down the lost fighters. One kilometer away, and the bomber starts a descent to 200 feet. The pilot pushes a button to open the payload doors. The jamming beam is still active, and the payload door will not open.
Damned doors won't open.
He instructs the co-pilot to go and look below. The co-pilot goes back to see if he can free it manually. The manual levers are tight, and he goes back to see if the pilot can assist.
The levers are jammed. Couldn't move them.
The pilot presses the button for the autopilot, but no active light comes on.
We don't even have the autopilot now.
He tries steadying the plane, then quickly rushes back with the co-pilot. They both struggle with the levers. It frees up. Below, the ground is getting dangerously close. The nose of the plane is not level, and altitude is being lost. The pilot rushes back to the controls to raise the nose. It's too late. Nose goes up only for it to belly flop into the snow. The bomber is within sight of Ground Zero. Ahead are the teleporters as the bomber slides on its belly towards them. Pilot shouts,
Start the sequencers.
The co-pilot switches the delay sequencer on. It works as the plane is now sliding along below the Ep19 jamming beam. The nuke device is now counting down. The 2 pilots rush to the rear of the plane to survive as it violently careers toward the target.
She's breaking up.
The plane breaks in 2. The front half careers in amongst the teleporters. The rear section disintegrates, and the pilots lie dead in the snow. Maybe it wasn't in vain. The sequencer is counting down still. 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, 32, 31, 30, 28, 27, 26. It suddenly stops as a jamming beam of an escort craft catches it by accident. The Ep19 focus goes back to disembarkment. The front wreck of the bomber is lying amongst the teleporters half covered in snow with a nuke device and a sequencer stopped 26 seconds from detonation.